All right, on tonight's edition of Homework Help, we're going through shifts and stretches. I'm only doing 2 problems on tonight's homework. I'm doing number 3 and number 10. Number 3 is a little bit more complicated, but we did practice this some in class, so hopefully it's not too bad. What I wanted you to do is, they actually graphed this one for you, so it wasn't that bad, but we should still be able to generate the same graph using the strategies that we used before. Remember, when we look at this, if we see anything added or subtracted, that means we have a shift. If we see a number in front of the squared variable or in front of the parentheses, that means we also have a stretch or a compression. Okay? So, we have a vertical, I'm going to write small because there's 3 things happening here. We have a vertical stretch because this is times 2. That means all of my x's or my y's go up double. Instead of just going up 1 and then 4 and then 9, they go up 2 and then 8 and then 18. So they go up twice. So we have a vertical stretch by 2. We also have a vertical shift down 7 because this is minus 7 here. And we have a horizontal, boy, it's really hard to see, a horizontal shift left 1 because remember my x's lie. They're always doing something different. If I think they're going plus 1, that means they're going minus. They're going right 1, they're going left 1. So they're going the opposite direction of what I think. Okay? So, when I also look at this, I can tell what my vertex is because remember I have H and K. I take the opposite of what's inside the parentheses and I leave what's outside the same. So the opposite of 1 is negative 1. The negative 7 I leave alone. That means, remember, the axis of symmetry is the x value of my vertex, so it's x equals negative 1. My domain is all real numbers. My range is the y part of this, so it's y, and since it's pointing up because it's positive, it's greater than or equal to negative 7. Okay? If I build out my table, when I build out my table, remember I'm going to start by putting my vertex in the middle. I'm going to add the number of hops squared times a. So this one is 1 squared is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, so I'm going to add 2 to 7. Well, negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. That means this is negative 5 also, and then I fill these out. This is negative 2, negative 3, 0, 1. Okay, and I do have, first of all, I do see my vertex here at negative 1, negative 7. At negative 2, negative 5, I have a point, and at 0, negative 5, I have a point. So far, so good. Okay? Now I'm going to go one more out. This time, since this is a second hop, I'm going to do 2 squared. By the way, those of you who are listening, this is 4th period knocking on the door, even though I've told them repeatedly not to. Okay, 2 squared times 2 because it's double high. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So I'm going to add 8 to negative 7. I'm not adding it to what's in front of it. I'm always adding to the vertex. That puts me at 1 and 1. Negative 3, 1, 1, 1. And I see that those points are actually on there. So if I wanted to pick symmetrical points, negative 3, 1, and 1, 1. Negative 2, negative 5, and 0, negative 5. There's some symmetrical pairs I could pick. Okay. Likewise, if I look at this one over here, number 10, I see that my parabola is it's pointing down, so first of all, I should have a negative a, okay? I'm also shifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, which means I should have x plus 5. So I'm looking for negative, there we go, negative x plus 5 squared. So negative x plus 5 squared, all right? If you have any more questions, let me know tomorrow.